welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And for Detroit, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Then it's Duren. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Omoruyi in at the 4 spot. And Duren slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Now the pass to Şengün. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Cunningham passes to Duren. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over in the corner, Green. They get the rebound to the left wing. From the arc, drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Pistons with possession. It's a 3-point game. Bogdanovic wide open. Pistons keep it alive. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The rebound by Ivy. Detroit's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bogdanovic, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green finds Şengün. Over Ivy. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Ivy with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Trains the three-pointer. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Pulls up on the wing. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Detroit with another turnover here.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Wiseman's checked in for the Pistons. Alec Burks comes in for Ivy. And the basket by Kaminsky.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
So for the Pistons, Corey Joseph's checked in for Duran, and Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Burks finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Wiseman. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Pass to Garuba. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Houston with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The shot's good from Wiseman.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Pass to Kaminsky. All sorts of time, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
Green draws the double. Houston moving it around. No good from outside.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's the pass to Hayes. And it's off from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hayes finds Burks. Inside, Wiseman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wiseman's got 6.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Wiseman's out there with Durham. And it's Omo Rui in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now off the inbound, Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pistons.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Quarter's gone, 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Omo Rui. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Rockets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And Porter comes to help. The shot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Şengün. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and Jalen Green subbed in for Washington. Here's Omoruyi. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wiseman. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Garuba the pass to Green. There's the three. There's the triple. Another miss by Houston. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Ivy. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
And that one drops for him.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Porter kicks to Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Detroit. Now Green, after Bogdanovich missing on that last 3-pointer. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
The Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Pistons. Over Cunningham, Duran pulls it in. 1:37 left in the first half. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kaminsky. And that's now 7 points for Jalen Green. Here's Ivy. Tries to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bogdanovich, that's for two. They get it again. Here's Wiseman. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
For the Pistons, Alec Burks comes in for Duran, and Hayes subbed in for Ivy. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Rockets.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Got that one up quick. Hayes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Boy, a confident shooter from this area. Kaminsky obviously has put in a lot of work in this aspect of his game.
Burks kicks to Cunningham. Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Detroit, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Smith checked in for Houston. Buries it down low. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's in there.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Houston on top. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.